This is an Opensea tutorial. I'm going to show you guys how to trade NFTs, how to buy, sell, place bids, and everything you need to do to trade NFTs like a pro on Opensea. Let's get right into it. For checking out the channel. Every day we put out a new video about cryptocurrency education, markets, giveaways, and more. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss out on any content. Now let's go to the moon. First thing that you're going to want to do is connect your wallet, and I'm going to be using metamask. I've made a metamask tutorial for you guys, and I'm going to post it in the comment section. I'm also going to post how to store your NFTs on hardware wallets. So you can see as soon as I connected my metamask, it's brought in me to my profile page where you can view all my NFTs. So let's start with the home page. We're going to work our way. I'm going to show you guys how to buy NFTs, how to sell, how to place bids, how to rank them, how to price them, and all that great stuff. So let's get started with some of the basic stuff. Let's take a look at the Bored Ape Yacht Club, and I'm going to show you guys some important information. So when you get to an NFT set, so this is the Bored Ape Yacht Club, this is what you want to look at. So you'll notice that this is all their information. They have 10,000 items, 6.2K owners. You can see the floor price at 94, and then 351,000 Ethereum traded in volume. So a few things you could do here. You can click the floor price and it'll take you to the floor, and then you can see the cheapest NFTs that you could buy for this set in from low to high. So you can see 95, 95, 97, 97.4, and so on. If you click the volume traded, you can look at all the past transaction history. So you can see people are still buying these Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs at these extreme prices. 8 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, 19 minutes ago. You can see where it's going. So it came from this user to this user, and here is the transaction. Here's the actual link to the transaction ID, and then you can see it all. If you want to go deeper, you can look into the seller's account, you can look into the buyer's account, and you can actually click their accounts right here so you can see where it went to. And this is why people track these celebrities or people like Gary Vee, because all of this is public. You can go to this public account like Gary Vee's, and then you can see what they're holding, what they're buying, and then maybe base a strategy off like that. So let's go back to the Bored Ape Yacht Club. This is looking at their volume, the transactions. You can filter it by any amount of days, and then you can see how well it's performing. So if we go back to the set, I'm going to show you guys a few things. So if we click one of these NFTs, this is out of the 10,000, number 1254. So you can go to the properties and you can see all of the properties this Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT has. So you can see it's purple, the background is purple. You can see how many of them have this purple background, 13%, blindfolded, 10. And this is important to know because you want to know how to price these NFTs, and you want to know if you have a rare one or not. So you can see blindfold has 3% of these NFTs are blindfolded. So if we click that, it'll actually take you to the cheapest blindfolded NFT in this set. So it's actually higher than the floor. So you can see this one's 98 instead of that 95 floor. This one looks a little bit rarer, and let's go look at the properties. So you see he has army green. Let's look for the rarest one. Honestly, 3% blindfold was rare. Let's keep looking, and I'll show you guys examples, and then we will list, we'll bid, we'll buy an NFT, and we'll actually make a transfer as well. So you can come here and you could go to properties, and then this one is 1%. So you can see this helmet right here. This listing is actually not up anymore, but this is the lowest listing with that helmet, that 1% rarity, and you can see it's at 125. So if you get an NFT, it's important to go to the properties and to check out if you have a rare, if you have, a common, and then you can kind of price it looking at what the others are priced and looking at what the other, same properties are selling for. That's important. You can go about the set right here and then details. You have the contract address, you have the token ID, blockchain, which is on Ethereum, and then the actual data. Below you have item activity, so you can see all the previous sales, listings. You can actually filter here and add listings and bids, and you can see all the on-chain data right here presented to you pretty nicely, honestly. And then below you have more from this collection. So let me show you some more things. So if we go to this NFT right here, and the reason I'm bringing this up is because I want to show you guys some more things to do when you're doing some analysis on these sets. So you can see here, there is 10,000, 7,000 owners. This is the floor price and this is the volume traded. So they had 250 out of the 10,000 were cyber red rare cards. So on the left here, you can see we can actually go here and then actually check out on the type right here. So metacard cyber red. So we're clicking on the type and we're clicking metacard cyber red. So now it'll filter out the rares. And now you can see that the rares are priced at 5.9, 5.9, 6.5, 7.5, and the floor is pretty thin. It raises pretty quickly. But I'm going to show you guys some more cool things you could do. So you can see that we're at the 1 ETH floor. How many is it going to take for us to sell to get to 2? First of all, you can click the floor and you can see how many are listed as well. That's actually important to note. There's 518 listed out of the 10,000. That's actually pretty minimal. Now we want to see how many are listed until we get to the 2 ETH floor. So we went to price, we clicked Ethereum, and we're going to go 2. So we want to see how many are in the way until we get to a 2 Ethereum floor. Only 214. Given this is the Nelk boys, and they're so popular, it's only going to take 214 more fans or buyers to push this to 2 Ethereum. So we click the floor again, and you can see you can buy these instantly. So we'll go ahead and you can click buy now and just buy it instantly. We'll look for something cheaper to buy because I already have a few of these. So I'll go ahead, I'll click the floor price, and then you can see this is the floor. I'm gonna buy now. It's gonna show me everything. This is gonna cost me $70. Let's confirm checkout, and let's see how much gas it'll cost. $188 to buy this NFT. And I'm doing this just for video purposes as a tutorial, so I will confirm that. And I just paid double the amount in gas that I did just for this NFT. So we'll go ahead and we'll watch this and it'll confirm, and then it'll be in my profile and I can actually send it off. I can list it and do whatever I want as I own this NFT now. Okay, awesome. So the transaction has been completed and I now own this NFT. We're gonna go in my profile. It'll probably take a few seconds and then I will list it. So while we wait for that NFT to come, we're actually going to list one of these NFTs right now. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do so. This is one of the meta cards. I have a few, so we're gonna list this and we're gonna put the first one at 15 Ethereum. So you can see I wanna list at 15 ETH, my duration's 1 month, the service fee and the creator fee 12.5, and then we're gonna list this, complete listing. I do need to pay a small fee to approve this item in every set that you list. So if I list, let's say, a Bored Ape Yacht Club, because it's a different smart contract, you need to approve that as well. And you only need to do it one time. Then I can start listing for free and I can put up as many listings as I want because all I need to do is sign and verify this message right here. So I'll go ahead and assign, and then you can see now we have a confirmed listing for 15 Ethereum on one of my meta cards on the 6009. I'm going to show you guys how I can actually transfer NFTs as well. So we're going to do a transfer together. You can come up here and click transfer, and then you can send this to any Ethereum address that allows you to hold NFTs. So any metamask, pretty much any hardware wallet, definitely not exchanges. So you need to be careful and make sure you're sending it to a right wallet. So I'm going to grab an Ethereum address and then I'm going to transfer this over. I got an Ethereum address in there. I'm going to transfer this NFT over now, and it does cost a little bit of gas to send it over, but we're going to do the transfer, and as easy as that, you can transfer your NFT from your MetaMask account to any other Ethereum address, and then you could list it anywhere, you could store it, or do whatever you'd like with it. Awesome, so the transfer has completed. We'll go back to our profile. We can look at activity. So here's the NFT that I just sent. It came from me to my other account, NFTs for sale. If we filter this from received recently, you can see that the NFT has landed here safely. So you can send it from one account to the other account and store it, do whatever you'd like. And securely store it. If it's very expensive, you can put it on a hardware wallet exactly like I showed you. So if we'll go back to my profile, I'm going to show you guys some more things you guys can do. So this is your profile. You have your collected, your created, your favorites, your hidden, because you might have a ton of spam, and they'll hide these automatically as people send them to your accounts. You have your activities, you have your offers, offers received, and offers made. So I've made a lot of offers in the past, just trying to get a cheap price, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that right after this. And then you have your listings. So you have active listings, and then you have inactive listings. So we go ahead and sign that. Inactive listings is important because we've seen a lot of users take huge losses on big NFTs because they try to escape the cancel fee, because you need to pay a small gas fee when you're canceling an NFT sale. And these guys try to escape these small fees, so they sent out their NFTs to other wallets, and then they sent it back to their wallet, not realizing that it would trigger a sale. And these NFTs would be sent back like months after these listings would be put up, and they've totally forgot about them, and it would trigger a sale at a way lower cost. We saw a Bored Ape sell for 6 Ethereum, and the floor is like 95. So you don't want to lose out just by trying to escape from a fee, or not even knowing you have an old listing. So you can see here, I was trading mutant apes when they first came out, and you can see I listed a bunch of them. So even if I bought one of these, maybe at 40 ETH, and now I have a listing for 21 Ethereum, I may take a loss without even knowing about it, because this is an inactive listing. So let's go ahead, and you can see how I can cancel one. If I click cancel, I can pay gas and cancel, but I don't plan on buying this mutant ape anymore, so I'm not going to cancel any of my old listings. It's just cool to see all of your old listings. So if you wanted to, and if you did send an NFT out of your account, you can now cancel them, and you can send them back to your profile very safely. Let's go ahead and move to the next thing I want to show you guys, and that is placing bids. And this is very important in my opinion, because you can come here and see the floor. It's 5 Ethereum, and you can buy one right now. But just like the market, you can put limit orders and you can put bids in. Why pay full price when you can place a bid? So we're going to go ahead and do some bids. As I showed you guys on the left side, you can check out additions, rarity, and tiers. So we're going to go for tiers. We're going to go for the Fly, Fish Club, Omakase, Member. And then you can see all of them here now. And these other ones are filtered out, so I don't need to waste time. So now you can see if I click this, and if I click floor, you can see the floor of them. So the cheapest one's 12.5. And now we're going to go ahead and start placing some bids. I know these bids are a lot lower, but when people need to sell, they need to sell. So I just opened up a few of them, and you can see right here, there are no offers. He is listed, so I'm going to go ahead and make an offer. You do need wrapped Ethereum to make an offer, and you can do the swap actually within Uniswap. So I'm going to offer 8 wrapped Ethereum, and I'm going to do 3 days, because I don't want to leave this offer open forever and give him a ton of time to think about it. I'm going to make it, short and sweet. 3 days, and we'll put that offer in, and it doesn't cost anything to put an offer. That's the beauty with using wrapped Ethereum. All you need to do is sign a transaction. So we just offered this guy 8 Ethereum. You can see right here, 8 ETH from me, expires in 3 days. And if I can snatch this and the floor is 12, I make a profit instantly. So let's go ahead to the next one. Same thing. We'll put 8 Ethereum, and we'll put 3 days. This stuff works. I watch the floor a lot, and I see offers being accepted, especially when people start panicking. So go ahead and put that offer, 8 Ethereum, And there we have it. So as easy as that, you can literally just go to any NFT set that is popular and start throwing offers in at a lower floor price, and you may get lucky. And then the floor can raise, or you can list it at floor right away for a quick profit. So I showed you guys how to buy. I showed you guys how to sell. I showed you guys how to transfer. I showed you guys how to bid on these sets at a low price. I call it floor sniping, and it's worked awesome for me. And then I showed you guys how to cancel old listings and then actually go through all of your account activity. If you guys have any more questions, post them below. I'm going to show you guys more tools that I use aside from Opensea to help my NFT trading. I didn't want to add it to this because it may get too confusing, so I'm going to come out with more videos with tools to help you slay NFT trading. If you have any questions, post them below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.